Spirit. Just pressure. Liquid does not want to get pressured before they lose because they have Naga and Invoker. Eventually they will win this game.
Strategy, just because if Anti-Mage doesn't have that Battle Fury, you can still level up that Empower for him as Mind Control. Gonna get jumped on.
Loses most of his mana in the process. Does not have Leap, so Ninja Boogie is free to get some extra harassment. Actually does manage to get the glimpse back here. No Thunder Strike whatsoever, and that is what gets them the kill. The double hold, double disable, gets Mushi first blood.
Yeah, and they even wait for him so that he can't get the last hit as Kuro chasing this Venom around.
How is Moon getting chased away by Kuro up to the top lane? Riptide it up, now slowed down. Whoa, the kick in, what is that, GH? Yeah, they managed to get him roll in from jabs. They're gonna go for it. Sunstrike doesn't actually land. They need one more hit. Moon, the balls. He turns around.
This Earth Spirit is accomplishing way more than it should early on.
The trio roaming around. Mind Control's giving up on bottom because they want to be able to set up the arrow, but it misses. They don't get the telekinesis follow-up off of the net, and Kuro is going to be the one who suffers here.
Bad news for Liquid. Jabs finding Ingle behind. Wants to try to slow people down.
Oh, he might just die to the right clicks here. Has to back up to his teammates. Mind Control is pretty low, but the kinetic field's going to block GH in. Excellently placed. They have the glimpse. Ninja Boogie doesn't have the mana, that's for sure.
Yeah, I realize this Invoker has to have a really good game. It's truly just an Invoker versus Anti-Mage sort of game, but at the same time, it's opening up this Magnus's farm as he's going to get dove on
the net. They have the telekinesis as well. Sunstrike being planted out, but GH didn't actually throw the telekinesis in, so the Sunstrike misses. But at mid lane, they're still going to make the dive on a Miracle. And they'll get the kill too. Take out from Poison. He kills him. Oh, nice play with the Forward Spirit.
Once that time fades, Magnus will just level up in power, try to set stuff up. Looks like Miracle.
Roll in on Miracle. Jabs is going to be able to get the follow-up stun, silence, and Moon with the ultimate.
Can you do it again?
No, Miracle's dead. He's going to kill the Force Spirit first, just to make sure that cheeky play isn't available to Miracle.
That's a good presence of mind.
Yeah.
Fool me once.
Another roll in. Glimpse, maybe? He does get him inside the kinetic field. Stun silence, here comes Mass TP's in from Liquid, but it's not going to be fast enough to stop Miracle from going down. He tried to get the Sunstrike kill on a Ninja Boogie, unable to do so, and the Fate Bolt isn't enough either. They get a lot of damage onto GH from just right clicks coming out from Moon, and they're going to be able to kill Kuro as well. All that armor on Naga Siren is nothing.
He gets one more hit.
He gets another, a triple kill from Moon.
Really, really one-sided towards Mineski in the laning phase.
Oh, and they might. Well, Matuma Man, he does have Infest.
Oh, they're still trying to go for it.
But they're still going to be able to get the stun. Silence. Moonlight Shadow is out. Pop the Rage. Turn. Try and kill Ice before you go for it. But the RP, Matuma Man, it took a lot of balls for him to try and go for these kills, and he's still trying for it, and it looks like he will not be able to get it. He ends up going down in the sun.
I'm not sure.
From the top right, it was on cooldown. So they must have just made that read, right? Magnus must have made the call. Guys, come gank top. Infest is on cooldown. Jabs is being gone on the mid lane, trying to run him down with a cold snap. Now Kuro's going to come in from behind. They will manage to catch Ninja Boogie. A level 4 Disruptor is a small pittance, though, to Liquid. We're currently down 8-2, and may just be down even further as they're going to be able to roll in with Jabs, go for GH, and manage to get the kill on Miracle with the help of the Venomancer.
Oh, here comes
Missed
Big
the
Bad
kick.
AM.
He managed to dodge that one, but Moo can't dodge the right clicks from Mushi, who's now here to be able to clean out Kuro's mana and see if they could run him back all the way to the shrine with the slowdown here. Jabs doesn't quite get it, but they'll finish him off with the ultimate from Mushi. For his team. Like, he's the beneficiary of all of this laning phase. Everybody else on Liquid is not having a good time. So how does he spend this goal? How does he spend his time in order to give Liquid a win?
This game is more complicated because...
Okay, well, there's one way.
They don't have the best vehicle for him this time around.
Yeah.
Like, normally when you have this Life Stealer, he's got this Infest combo that instantly pops out, and you can just burst somebody. You just pop somebody out, use a stun, any sort of pull, something like that, you get a kill. But he doesn't have the same way to start these fights. I guess there's Mirana Leap.
Mirana Leap.
That is so inefficient.
Yeah, it doesn't sound great. GH with no HP and hardly any mana is moving forward here to be able to catch Ninja Boogie, and they are going to be able to get a Sunstrike on him, but at least he got the static sword, but an arrow out of nowhere on the right-hand side actually was aimed for the support, but ends up hitting the Venomancer, and they're going to be able to get the kill. He gets the Gale off, though, and that means with the rest of Mineski TPing in, they can go ahead and get the counter kill on a Miracle. They actually went for the RP.
Him dead.
They needed him dead. I don't think they had any...
What's happening right now? Anti-Mage just continuing to farm, completely unfazed by all this action as Lifestealer gonna find a freebie here.
Caught again. Jazz gives him the defense kick again, but he might have just given up his life for it. The ensnare. He attempts at a glimpse save. Not gonna happen here. And Matuma Man's thinking about pushing forward.
They got their own trap set up.
Yeah, they got a successful scan from the dive. Miracle still comes forward though and pops the hand of Midas. They do manage to get the kill on the roof. What an arrow! It nailed him, and Miracle somehow managed to get out of that static storm.
Even gonna throw the sun strike.
They got the sun strike because he wasn't in the static storm.
Because he is firing them from vision, and they're still landing.
Well
played.
That is the only way that he was gonna get that kill, was with that arrow.
Got him. Miracle. Completely poisoned up. Go for the Force Spirit deny. He's going to move him away from the Force Spirit and finish him off with a nuke.
Drags him away.
And a send back here. Sure, the Venomancer is certainly dead. Force all of Liquid up to...
Maybe. They've got a Deso on the Life Stealer, which is the big item pickup that they needed to be able to chunk these.
Oh, right, as Mushi
perfect
forward.
Timing.
Great timing for Liquid. Couldn't ask for a better freebie kill.
You get a few more. Still. Gold lead in favor of Mineski.
Forward with the Moonlight Shadow. GH runs into him. The Invis, now the counter detection, but Matumbadan already pops up, but countered by the RP. Kuro locks down the Venomancer, and GH is trying to make their way away from this one, but Matumbaman's going to run out of his rage timer. It's now going to be silenced up, plus the static storm. He needs to be able to get on top of these supports, but he doesn't have an arrow. Comes in, manages to hit the magnet square on, and Mushi with the extra damage will finish off that Life Stealer. TP out is oh, no, it is successful for the Mirana. So they end up losing 2 in what was supposed to be Liquid finding a pick-off with their smoke.
Yeah, and it looked like it was going to be pretty good for a second, but they just
managed to bring down that tier 2, but Mineski almost run into Miracle, but it's going to be Miracle who finds them first. They're going to get the combination on both of them. TP out, not going to be able to make it out for the Magnus. Looks like Ice is going to be caught, and he can manage to get the Tornado on the Disruptor, and Liquid just keep on pushing. Miracle has stopped so much that they might be able to get a lane of racks off of this one. Earth Spirit makes his initiation after the top lane, and that's where we got to go to now as the EM makes his jump in, follow up. He's trying to finish things up, but he's only got 1 of these kills so far. Here comes the rest of the damage. Lockdown with the end there. Mind control gets it, and all of a sudden, Liquid, just like last game, or was game number 1, I'm sorry.
Despite all that happening, Mineski still has the gold lead, but if they lose this rack, that's all going to change. The Veno slithering his way forward, but even with Kuro dead...
Oh no.
Maybe not.
The Rax isn't dead. Mind control's got to stick around for this one, right? He's going to throw the arrow and finish off the Venomancer. He wants to kill real quickly with a Sun Strike and a GH here as well. They should be able to get it. Moosh just a little bit closer with the Static Storm, and now the slowdown is not enough.
Oh, you
now they're both stuck in the Static Storm. At least they get the melee Rax. Thank goodness they finished that one, or else it would have been a total disaster. High ground fight for maybe like 5, at least 10 minutes now from now, but instead they've already got it. And
don't tell me another arrow.
An arrow right on top of Moon. They're going to try and finish him off here. They will be able to do with the nukes. Now the Static Storm follow-up. Jab's going to be gone on here. He's completely stuck next to Matumbaman, so he's done for. Liquid are going to try and pick up that other support, chasing down Ninja Boogie. It's going to take him a little while, but I don't... Yep. He's going to make sure these heroes can't simply TP in front and get away. Ice is going to be hit by the Tornado. And the arrow fishes out Mushi, but he already blinks himself away, so it is just going to be our Magnus caught.
Yeah, that would have been unbelievable if he gets that. Has the impact play, see if anybody stays, push out the lane back. If anybody did stay, now your team has racks again. But Mineski, they're going to learn, start preemptively placing these Veno wards.
An attempted aggressive Force Staff into the boulder doesn't work, and Matumbaman is going to have another chance here.
He is
beat on that tier 3 Alacrity in the Rage, but telekinesis actually stopped the charge back. Matumbaman would have been a terrible spot if he had died all the way back there, but instead he dies right next to the tier 3. Great reaction from GH, sparing Matumbaman his awkward positioning. Now actually turns on the Rage and goes directly into Moon, but he ignores the heroes now, doesn't go for chase because he knows how much damage he does to the buildings. Now jabs the backline. Mushi, they managed to get the lockdown to Miracle. If they can do enough damage to him, they can pop him with the ultimate, but he's not burned enough. So instead, Mushi's going to try and finish off the Nagasar and make sure there's no escape with the sleep, and then clean up whatever heroes is next. Now Miracle gets the Tornado just in time. There's no refresh of the ultimate. Oh, it did refresh, so maybe he can still get this kill. Tick, tick, tick. Miracle might just drop ball. Mind control fights up against it. Jabs did get that kill on Miracle with the damage over time. A huge pickup. And the escape, no, the turnaround. GH with him and Matumbaman is going to actually get a kill onto the Earth Spirit.
They need to grab this. You can't walk away empty-handed.
He's trying to make it fast. He sees him. Can he get the kinetic field control? Static Storm? Anything? He doesn't have Static Storm. He can't stop him.
Just a TP away now.
Oh, no. Okay, because he can't get out of these ensnares until he has the Manta.
No, he cannot. And Jabs has always been there with these kicks.
GH. Moonlight Shadow runs right into a core Venomancer. He keeps
quickly at bottom, and Mineski, you've got to play decisively here.
But they don't have RP, so they can't really jump.
You have sleep.
Oh, they managed to get the kick onto him with the Static Storm. What a combination. That's amazing. Mushi might just be able to finish him off, but the BKB is just not enough timing. Finally, it runs out, but no, he couldn't make the blink away.
Oh, there's
now
the
it's going to be dead as well. Ice got bashed up. Now it's just cleanup time. Pick up one support. Nice jump in from Jabs. Might be able to get the kill still onto the lifesteal. He does manage to get it, but Liquid still have enough damage to be able to go for these objectives, and they have no buybacks. They call it.
Oh no.
I thought for sure this was going to be a 2-1 lead for Mineski.
It certainly looked like that with the early game. Couldn't have asked for a better start, but Liquid give them an inch. They